Hey everyone, so in this video I wanted to talk about bonds. So bonds are a topic that a lot of people have heard about them or have a vague idea of what it is, but most people do not know what's the role of a bond within an investment world. So by watching this video, you're gonna have a better understanding of how bonds work, where they're coming from, and how they can potentially be used within an financial plan. The question is, what are bonds? So the companies or government institutions, they issue bonds in order to raise money. So companies have different ways in order to raise money. One of them is a well-known one is stocks. For example, companies can issue stocks, and when somebody buys that new share that's issued, they're going to raise some money, and the company is going to get that money in order to invest in new things. For example, let's say Google wants to make their own AI. Now that ChatGPT is out, maybe Google wants to invest money, but they don't have that money. So they need to raise money. One of the ways for them to raise that money is by issuing bonds. So when the bond is issued, it's like a certificate. It's like a certificate, and then an investor comes in and buy that certificate. And on that certificate, it says that for the N number of years, we're going to give you N% fixed interest. And most of the times, it's usually a simple interest. As a result, bonds are less fluctuating than stocks. So they are more stable. However, because of that, they usually give less returns than stocks. In this chart, we can see a comparison between how a bond and how a stock can potentially work in a period of 10 years. Now, the last question is how this bond can be utilized within a financial plan. So you see, bonds are a great tool in order to diversify or stabilize a portfolio. Because they are more stable, they can reduce the risk of a portfolio. That's why, depending on the time horizon of my clients, I usually say, okay, if you're investing for a short term, you probably need to invest more in bonds compared to stocks. But if somebody is investing in stocks, they're going to have enough time horizon to go through all those ups and downs and get a good average on their investments. So it's all about the time horizon.